All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players. They have their exits and their entrances, and one man in his time plays many parts, his acts being 7 ages.
observant watch, so nightly toil the subject of the land.
And why such delicates of resin cannon and foreign mud for implements of war?
Why such impress of shipwrights, whose sorters divided the Sunday from the week?
And let all sleep, while to my shame I see the imminent death of 20,000 men, that for fantasy and trick of fame go to their graves like bats, fight for a plot, whereon the night must try the cause,
which is not tomb enough, and continent to hide the slain. Rest, rest, perturbed spirit.
Something is wrought in the state of Denmark. To what issue will this come?
To what issue will this come? Have after, and still your fingers on your lips. I pray, the time is out of joint, or course spite, that ever I was born to set it right. Nay, let's follow him. Soft you now, soft you now, soft you now.
Begin, murderer! Folks, leave sight of your faces and begin! Come! Come! The croaking river does bell for revenge!
and the devil has power to assume a leading shape. Yeah, and perhaps out of my weakness and my melancholy, as he is very bound with such spirits, abuses me to down me. I have grounds more relative than teach. The place, the scene, wherein I'll catch the conscience of the king. Begin, begin, murderer. The croaking raven death bellow for revenge. Begin.
Your felt is but upon the sphere which now goes to free-footed. Maya Francis rank. Maya Francis rank. Maya Francis rank. It smells to heaven. It has a dry melodious because a pond. Brother's murder. Pray can I not? Though inclination be as sharp as will, my stronger guilt defeats my strong intent. And like a man to top of business pond, I stand and pause, where I shall first begin, and both neglect. What if this cursed hand were seekers in itself with brother's blood? If they're not raining up in the sweet heavens to wash it white as snow. Then I look up, my floating past. But oh, what form of prayer can serve my tongue? Forgive me my full murder. That cannot be, since I'm still possessed of those effects for which I did the murder. My crown, my own ambition, and my queen. May one be pardoned and retain the offense. O wretched state, O bosom black as death, O life itself that's struggling to be free, art more engaged, help angels! Make essay, both stubborn knees and heart with strings of steel, beside you the new and babe. My rod, fly up, my thoughts remain below. Rods without thoughts, never to heavens go. Oh, maybe, well, I know not how oft. Where be your gibes now? Your gambles, your songs, flashes of merriments that you want to set the table on a row. It will be shot. The interim is mine. and a man's life no more than to say, 1, 2 to be or not to be? That is the question.
To be or not to be? To be or not to be? That is the question.
Whether it is only in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune,
or to take arms against the sea of troubles and by both end them.
To die, to sleep, no more.
To die, to sleep, no more. And by sleep to say we end the heartache and the sound of natural shocks, that flesh is hair too. 'Tis the consummation devotee to be wished.
To die, to sleep, perchance to dream. Aye, there the rub. For in the sleep of death what dreams may come, when we have shuffled this mortal coil, must give us pause. There the respect that makes calamity of so long life.
for who would bear the whips and scorns of time? The oppressive wrong, the proud man's contumely,
The pangs of despised love, the love's delay.
The insolence of office and the spurns that patient merit all their mercy takes.
When we himself might his quietus make with a bodkin. Who would vitals bear to grunt and sweat and their very life?
But there's a dread of something after death. The undiscovered country from whose born no travel returns, puzzles the will, and makes us rather bear those hills we have, than fly to others that we know not of.
The conscience does make words of us all, and does the native hue of resolution is secret awe with the pale cast of thoughts, and enterprises of repeating moment, when we disregard the currents of their pride, and lose the name of action. The fair Ophelia, oh God, how I love you. Ophelia, nymph in the orisons, we all my sins remember.
good my lord. How does your honor for this majesty?
I humbly thank you. Well, well, well.
My honored lord, I have remembrance of yours, that I have longed, Lord, to deliver. I pray you now, receive it.
No, I never give you it.
My honored lord, you know it well you did, and with the words of sweet breast composed, as made things more rich. They perfume lost, take this again for the noble mind, rich gift to explore with the giver for a king. There, my lord.
Are you honest?
My lord.
Are you fair?
What means your lordship?
That if you be honest and fair, your honesty should admit no discourse to your beauty.
Good beauty, my lord, have better commerce than there is honesty.
All truly, I did love you once.
Indeed, my lord, you made me believe so.
You should not have believed me. For words you cannot inoculate our old stock.
and we shall really show it. Where is your lights?
At home, my lord.
Let the doors be shut upon him, that he may play the fool nowhere but its own house. Farewell.
Oh, help him, your sweet heavens!
If then does marry, I'll give the plague for the dowry. Be then as chaste as ice, as pure as snow, then shall not escape calumny. Get it to your nunnery! Go! Farewell! Or, if thou wilt needs marry a fool, for wise men know well enough what mouses you make of them. To a nunnery! Go! And quickly too! Farewell!
Oh, what a noble mind is here! The courtier, soldier, scholar, eye, tongue, sword, the expectancy and rose of the fair state, the glass of fashion and the mode of form, the observed of all observes, quiet down. And I of ladies most dejected and wretched, that suck the honey of the music walls, now see that noble and the most sovereign reason, like sweet bells jangled out of the time's hush, that enmatched foment feature of the blown youth, blast with ecstasy. Oh, woe is me! I have seen what I have seen. See what I see.
Dancing bears, painted wings, things I almost remember. And the song someone sings once upon a December. Someone holds me safe and warm. Horses sprint through silver storm. Figures dancing gracefully across my memory. Dancing bears, painted wings, things I almost remember.
Oh, Rosa May, dear maid, kind sister, sweet Ophelia. Oh heavens, is it possible a young maid's wits should be as mortal as an old man's life? Nature is fine in love, and where it is fine, it sends some precious instance of itself after the thing it loves. Oh, treble war, for 10 times treble on that cursed head, we did the most ingenious sense deprived thee of.
What is whose grief bears such an emphasis, whose phrase of sorrow conjures the wandering stars and make them stand like wonder-wounded heroes?
This is I, Laertes, Lord Chamberlain.
This is I, Hamlet, the Dane.
The devil take this song!
You brave not well, I pray thee. Take the fingers from my throat.
Hamlet, Hamlet!
Lads of a soldier!
Good, my lord, be quiet.
I loved Ophelia. Why, I will fight with him upon the scene, until my eyelids will no longer work.
Lads, I must commune with your grief, or you deny me right. Go, but apart. This Hamlet's character.
To guard a throne in the church!
No place indeed should murder censurize. But good lads. And well, you must kill him when the great expose.
I would do it, and for that purpose, an enormous sword, about the length of a mountebank, so mortal but deep in knife. When it draws blood, no cataplasm so rare, collected from all simple that have virtue, under the moon can save the thing from death. But this is but scratched withal. I'll touch my point with this conjugation that I have go him slightly. It may be death. It may be death.
The queen heralded thy fortune, Hamlet.
Take these hands from me! Hamlet, gentlemen, the time! good, my friend. What a wanted name, since standing as I know. Shall life behind me hurt you, and that heavens make me the free of it.
Now cracks a noble heart. Good night, sweet prince. And 5 angels, else's to the rest. In the corrupted currents of this world, offensive gilded hand by shop by justice. And after seeing the weakness pride itself by God's law. But 'tis not so above. There is no shuffling. There is no action lies in his true nature. What is it ye would see? If our war wonder sees your search, or quarrel rise on heavier, or proud death, the sight is dismal. Soft you now, soft you now. But let the same be pranced and performed, while men's mind are wild, lest more me chance, the plots and errors happen. What is it ye would see? O proud death, death! Drop the curtain, the end!